Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Christina Jen. It's July and that means that it's the 4th of July coming up. So today we're going to be doing a 4th of July inspired makeup look. If you want to go ahead and follow me in how to do that, then go ahead and watch the video. To start off, we're going to prime our face. We're going to be using the Milk Hydro Primer. This primer is really good. It has a really good thick consistency and it sticks on the face really well, making sure that the makeup lasts all day. Okay, so now our face is primed. We're gonna move on to foundation. For today, we'll be using a new foundation. It's called the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Foundation. I'm in the shade Caro 600. So this is a full coverage foundation and it's brand new on the market and a lot of people are talking about it, saying great things. If you like full coverage, then go ahead. Otherwise, it can be a little bit scary at the beginning, but let's go and do it. Alright, now that our foundation is on, we're going to go ahead and use Juvia's Place's I Am Magic Concealer, just because I think that both of them came out and I wanted to use them both. So we're going to use that and apply it to our usual spots and use the Real Technique smudge and blend it out. Now it is time for the brows. So today we're going to be using the CoverGirl eyebrow pencil. We're going to use the spoolie side and comb it out, make sure it's all nice. Then we're going to put a line underneath, line above, fill in a few spots, then use the spoolie again to blend it all out. Alright, so eyebrows are done. Next step is we're gonna do some Vaseline on the lips just to prime it a little bit as the last part of our base. Now we're gonna go ahead and move to the eyes. We're gonna be using Urban Decay's Eye Primer Potion and we're gonna put it on the eyes so all the colors are super vibrant and shiny and it'll be great. So now that is primed, we're gonna take our fluffy transition brush to dip some into some blue. You can use any blue, but today I'm gonna be using Backstage by ColourPop from my own palette. And just tap off the excess, and we're gonna put it on our crease on the outer side, about half of it on both sides. Don't worry, it looks really scary right now, but I have a plan. I promise. Just stay tuned, continue watching the video, don't stop. We're gonna be taking another crease brush. Today I'll be using e.l.f. The crease brush is just $1, so it's really simple. It's also tiny, fluffy, and you just put it in the inner corners with a red shade. For the red shade today, I'm gonna be using Oh Ship from my palette. So once that is done, we're gonna be cutting the crease. Today, when I'm cutting my crease, I'm gonna be using my ColourPop No Filter Concealer and just putting it right there. So don't worry about messy eyeshadow like mine. We're gonna be cleaning it up later, so it doesn't really matter in the first place. Once we are done cutting the crease, we're gonna use our NYX glitter primer, and we're gonna put it right on top of where we just cut the crease. This is gonna be really extremely difficult because if you get in your eyes, it kind of stings. So make sure you put it exactly where you want it and be careful of your eyes. Alright, now that the glitter primer is on, we're gonna go ahead and use our NYX glitter. It's called Glitter Brilliance, and I'm using the shade Crystal. We're just gonna dump some out into the lid, and then we're gonna apply it with a makeup brush and put it on the lid. Go back in with our concealer, and we're gonna clean up the edges. Now we're gonna go in back with that red color that we had here, and then we're gonna draw it underneath on our lash line just to complete the entire look. And just to go one extra step, we're gonna put highlight in the inner corners on the brown bone. We're just gonna take the highlight that we're gonna use later, the Urban Decay Naked Illuminate palette, put a little straw sponge and put it in the inner corners and on the brown bone. Okay, so now we are done with the eyes. We're gonna go ahead and move on to our cheeks. Today we will be using the Hoola bronzer, and we're just gonna chisel out our cheeks. We're gonna take a really fluffy large brush and just do here, here, down here, and down here. Okay, now it is time for brush. Today we'll be using, of course, my favorite blush at the moment, the Milani Coral blush. It's so pretty. We're just gonna dab a little bit with our blush brush, that's alliteration, and then put it on top of our contour. Okay, after that is now my favorite part, which is the highlight. We're going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated highlight, and we're just going to put it on top of the cheek, right here, and right here. Now we're just going to go in with our Total Face brush by e.l.f. and just blend it all in so it's not just... Last step is to do the lips. Today we're going to be using 646 by Maybelline. It's a red lipstick, and we're just going to do it because we're lacking on the red and it's 4th of July. Alright, that is our complete look for today, and to put in our hard work so it doesn't, dissolve, we're just gonna use the ColourPop Rose Quartz Spray On Mist to keep it all set all day long. That is our completed look for 4th of July. Hopefully you can show off this look at fireworks or not, depending on what you want to do. But if you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, big thumbs up. You have 2 of them, so might as well give me 1. And then comment down below, tag your friends, send it out in an email or text message, whatever you feel like doing that day. And bye!